What up, homies? We gotta jail the Bank of Canada. If they don't fucking lower interest rates in Canada, Canada's doomed, eh? We'll have to protest the Bank of Canada. Anybody who is caught involved in racketeering, profiting off of the crunch or the pinch in the last 4, 5, or 6 years, we're gonna have to have serious AI go through all of Canadian taxes. Whoever has profited over $1 million, we want to fine tooth comb your income. Anyone in Canada who has profited $1 million per year for the last 4, 5, or 6 years, we're going to fine tooth comb your income. Then we're going to check your phone records, every piece of social media that you have to find out if you backdoor dealed to make that money. We're going to find out where your family works, if there's maybe some circles of communication that, some areas where one wife works in one area and a husband works in the other. Stuff is supposed to be kept completely confidential, and you are probably leaking info. So we're going to have you guys gone through with a fucking fine-tooth comb. Anybody in politics right now that's rich. If you're poor in politics, we don't give a fuck about you. We know you ain't stealing. But if somehow your dad, who sits on the couch all day, never invested $1 in his life, if he invested money in NVIDIA, like 85, 150,000 in the last 3, 4, or 5 years, you're probably going to jail if you're a politician in Canada. Just so we're clear, I want all motherfuckers' investment portfolios in Canada gone through with a fine fucking tooth comb by AI. So we know that there is no corruption. We need AI to do the tax work now, because I don't trust the people that are in power that have the ability to possibly hinder other people. They're not hindering the people that are profiting off taxation properly. Only the smallest people who make the least money get problems from the fucking tax people. And it's fucking hilarious. Trudeau has over a fucking $100 million. How come he's not in fucking jail right now? How the fuck does a gym teacher from Quebec have fucking 99 million fucking dollars? We gotta put Trudeau in jail. I want Trudeau in jail by the end of the week. I need people that are Trump. I need Mr. Trump to come to Canada and prosecute fucking Trudeau immediately. Immediately. So I'm calling on the U.S. Department of National Defense to come to Canada and arrest all the corrupt bankers, lawyers, and businessmen in Canada. We have a major crisis in Canada where the people who work every day can't afford food. But the people in the stock market in Canada are fucking filthy rich. So our system has failed Canadians. And everybody on every single line of contact will be gone through with a fine-tooth comb to find out how corrupt and how closely you're tied to Trudeau's band of misfits. I'm extremely, extremely disappointed that a regular Canadian citizen is about to do the work of fucking Canadian law enforcement. It saddens me to know that we have been overtaken in Canada, and politicians and business people run Canada right now very badly. So we're going to need these people to go to jail. All lobbyists, all lobby groups are going to be evicted from Canada immediately. All lobby groups in Canada will be evicted from Canada immediately. These are some of the most corrupt people on the face of the fucking earth. Lobbyists. Now you know. The dingiest, grimiest, greasiest people are lobbyists. Make sure you all subscribe if you're new. And if you are new to the channel, make sure you understand what you're doing right now. You're part of a change that it's never ending. This is simply the beginning of it, and you will soon see how many people come forward to make this change happen. Canada is in peril right now, and we need the help of Americans right now in Canada. I beg Mr. Trudeau to bring in American law enforcement to Canada and arrest these corrupt politicians that run my country. Arrest them all, Trudeau. Starting with Trudeau. To Mr. Trump, I would love it if you were the Prime Minister of Canada. I would love it if you were the Prime Minister, Mr. Trump. I have no qualms or quarrels about USA becoming America and Canada becoming USA. Because Canada has lost its vision. And if the American people see a vision, I would like to join their side. Because here in Canada, we are forced into absolute slave labor by these corporations for pennies on the dollar. Well, they make hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars an hour off your head. The corruption and the fucking sickness that is in Canada must end. Must end. I thank you all for tuning in. I'm going to make sure I come right back with yet another banger. We're going to tell you more about why Trudeau is so corrupt. $99 fucking million Trudeau has. $99 million. And this guy doesn't feel like he's going to go to jail. You know? We fucked up in Canada. Big time. Big time. Now it's time to jail all those people who are corrupt with all that money. Follow that money trail. You're going to jail. You're going to jail. Trudeau's going to jail. Vice chairman. Oh, politician going to jail. Ontario, Alberta, Saskatchewan, Manitoba. Everyone's going to jail in Manitoba. Oh yeah, bud. Peace. Stay tuned for more.